Bob and John's Quick Shots. Your hosts, Bob Katie, Jay Schmidt, and John Piccirillo.
Welcome to Bob and John's Quick Shots.
Welcome aboard, folks.
Hello.
With Jay.
Yes.
Woohoo! Jay's here.
It's our big night when we bang them out.
I'm back.
Who we banging out?
You know.
Hey now, who we banging out there? Hey now. Huh?
Oh, I do have it.
There he is, the big guy.
Yeah, welcome back, Jay, after a couple weeks off.
Yes. Vacation.
We've been changing days.
Transitioning.
We're transitioning. Jay's transitioning.
Oh my!
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
He's transitioning.
We've got
Jay had a
still
scheduled
night,
transition.
right?
Oh, I'm not. Yes, I had a scheduled transition.
Living like a regular person.
Almost.
Weekends.
Yeah, for a night.
Except being on nights.
Yeah.
That's still, no matter what, way different.
It's just like opposite world, that's all. When you
Yeah.
guys are sleeping, I'm working.
Yeah.
And then when you guys are working, I'm sleeping.
I know, but other people don't understand that in the drinking way.
Yeah.
Because other people really don't get it when you're drunk and it's they don't understand how that. I'm like, I worked all night. Come on, and I got tomorrow off. It's like your Saturday.
Well, with us having to move to weekends now, and you only being here every other weekend, we had to kind of finally get that worked in.
Yeah, but
all worked in.
Yeah, but I'm here more on the weekends off of summer season.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm saying that. I'm saying you're here.
Oh, like getting back into jealous.
Yeah, we're getting back into a
transition.
groove.
There's
Long,
a
cold winter.
That's right. That's right.
Throw me a frickin' bone here.
The boat had to get winterized. Got that checked off.
Yeah, and we were
always a big one.
we were supposed to do the podcast, the two podcasts last night, but you ran into some issues with the ex-wife.
I had an opportunity to see my daughter more, so
Yeah.
it takes.
Well, I'm just saying the ex-wife sprung it on you.
That's okay. What are you gonna do? It's all right.
Well, we worked around it. We always do.
Yeah.
Yep. See which messes up. I'm already worried about next weekend.
And then,
But let's not going to air that.
then
Uh-oh.
2 weeks ago.
Here's Johnny.
To what?
Then 2 weeks ago, I got too drunk and couldn't come, so. Whoops! At Oktoberfest. Whoops! That was okay.
Yeah, but I think that one that wasn't just you though. That was also him.
It was everybody. Yeah,
There was a complication going on that weekend. As John would say, too many moving parts. Just needed to call it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just needed to call it.
It happens.
Nothing more you can do.
I'm going to put this up here.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
Loose End Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Periscope.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page of Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
Trying to talk to the camera a little more.
Yeah. And also on Untapped.
That's right.
John, cut you off, of course.
No, it's okay. I forgot to say it because I didn't have it written down.
Hey,
See?
Peter, it's 7 o'clock and you've still got your pants on. What's the occasion?
I had mine all covered up too. I'm like, you know what? I should know that.
I know that was funny when I hit the button. I'm watching you two scramble.
Rusty.
I'm watching you two scramble for pages and stuff.
You know why? It's there so I don't have to think about it. Because it's like RAM or ROM.
It's RAM, a random access memory.
That's it. Yeah, I got to save every bit I can. You know what I mean? I need that random bit wide open.
Get the fuck out of here. No, I cannot.
So viewers, growing out the
don't-
goatee a bit.
Hey, don't bum on the listeners. Now, don't leave them out.
They can hear.
Okay, but
they can hear
don't put it right to the
Hear your
viewer.
beard growing.
Here's Johnny.
I'm looking for an idea because I would love.
Oh yeah.
And this sucks. I want to because see I have gray in my goatee, and my hair is not so much, but it is going thinner. But the gray, it's not bugging me, but it definitely changes what I want to portray. So I want to. I still like the goatee, but I'm thinking Here's my first thought was like I put like highlight it blue. That's very today like. It would be good, but somebody popular has it. It's like,
Mike Portnoy.
I can't do the rip-off thing, especially because I'm a drummer.
There's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Because that's like a copy. I just can't. Even though that I feel like that's the right way to go.
There you go.
I could, but how long does that last? Like
October.
Oh, for
For October.
We're halfway through though. If I planned ahead, it would have been awesome. Probably would look good. Like that. Because my other thought was red. Either like a dark red that almost blended with the black.
Do a red, green, and
I don't know about that.
red and green for Christmas.
I might do some. I could do a stripe. Would be neat. Well, today I actually thought about it. The reason why I didn't want to go black is I thought it would look too.
There's a lot of connotations when you say that and don't explain anymore.
Oh, I have a funny thing. I wish I could talk about this.
That just lets a lot of things in there. When you go, I could go black, and just let it hang there.
I have such a.
Why you got the weird look all over your face?
Anyway, today I was thinking I should maybe really pitch black would be a good direction. I'd probably look darker than ever. It's not good for it scares children and stuff, but I think it scares girls too. The scarier that you look, that you know.
When you dye it black like that, black, it's
scary.
Yeah, it's pretty much looking like it looks kind of desperate too. I think.
Oh, I think I don't know. What I get from that look is like they don't care about anything. See that?
I got nothing.
So
Why you got the weird look all over your face?
there was this thing that happened today, and I want to talk about it so bad. And I almost text you guys, but I don't text and drive.
Well, first off, as you texted me was one of our pet peeves when you were in Lowe's today.
Oh my God! I was ready to choke someone. For God's sakes, I've been trying not to use God in vain. I don't know why, just personally.
Jiminy Christmas.
Jiminy Christmas. That's why I love that one. So I'm in Lowe's, right? And the tenants said that the fire alarm started going off.
Oh, you fixed that?
It didn't go off. It was beeping. So it just needed batteries. And they replaced the batteries. And they said, well, they were in there. And I had made a note in there. I wrote in there when I replaced the last one, which was like 7 years ago. I would not replace it normally. But if you read the package, it's recommended. So now they have me in a quarter. I wrote down the date when I last changed it, and it's roughly in its lifetime expectancy, which is bullshit because it's going to work for a long time, as long as you keep it with batteries. The guy that inspected my home, I didn't even know about the basement, and there was actually this ancient one up in the ceiling that he was like, I bet you if you put batteries in, it'll work. And I didn't try it, but it was, I mean, those guys, as long as there's a detector that works, it's got batteries. I mean, I've had to replace some because it doesn't work. You hit the test button, it doesn't work, you got to replace it, you know? So anyway, I decided I'd replace it. I go to Lowe's. And while I'm out lately, I've been looking for a skull. Because last year, I passed one up. And
I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it.
so last year I was at Party City. I needed to pick up a couple knickknacks, you know? And they had these skulls, and they were awesome. They were like heavy.
Did you get it?
I can't find one.
Oh, I thought you said you saw one.
Last year, and I passed it up because I was more in the stage of like, you know what, things are still haven't quite evened out yet financially. It's not time to be blowing on
Buying
unnecessary
skulls.
So, and it was like 20 some bucks,
Yeah.
but it was like as realistic as I've seen. So I've been out there looking. Yeah, there's skulls out there, but they're all plastic, hollow plastic, or like styrofoam. I don't want that shit. I want what I saw last year for $25. I want that. So I'm looking all over. So I go look, because the first thing I see when I go into Lowe's is there was a big like vampire blow up. I was like, cool, there's a Halloween section. So I go over there, and that little thing was it. Halloween was gone.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
It was full on Christmas. Holy shit, I couldn't even believe it.
Let me out. Let me out of here. Get me the hell out of here.
I actually stood there in awe for a while. I took a picture for Bob. I was like, I can't even believe it. I'm looking for skulls.
And I'm a huge Christmas person, but no, not now.
That was not the way.
No, that's our rule. Nothing.
Not a rule.
One at a time. Bring them in one at a time.
Yeah.
You can't do Christmas until after Thanksgiving. God damn it.
Halloween's my thing. Thanksgiving is a family thing, and Christmas is later.
Yeah.
You gotta do this thing.
You're right. Christmas is later.
Very good.
Hey, whew.
That's right.
Ain't not getting by you, is it?
So, okay. I don't know. I don't know how to tell this story without sounding prejudiced. So should I just not say it? Because I think it's a funny story, but
With Christmas people?
nah.
Oh.
It was me driving around today, especially in the city. You know, around.
Well, if you're going to sound prejudiced, yeah, I mean, you might not want to. I don't know. It's up to you.
I don't want to offend anybody. It's probably not worth it. Let's
If
just
you can't
just
offend
say
everybody, yeah, you can't offend one person. You got to offend them all.
Let me try. I'm going to try. Okay. So I'm driving around, and there's a certain ethnic group that I stumbled almost back to back, separate individuals, and I'm driving, and these fucking guys are smiling like nobody's business, like, you know, this big smile, like they're happy. It couldn't possibly be happier. It looked like they just won the jackpot. Like the first one, I was like, okay, he's a little crazy. You know, and then the next one, same thing, and I was like, wait a minute, why are they so happy? I just thought it was.
It's not a tumor.
There were a lot of happy fellas. Oh man, I actually was gonna text you guys and say, did I miss something on the news? Did something go down? Well, I know what I can bitch about.
Oh, great.
You're all angry now.
Change your hunting.
Again, they get you.
For the viewers, you can see. For the listeners,
Hunting.
my beer is into the hunting weird camo.
His bush light.
Swear the taste changes.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't even believe when I saw it. You know what it is, and it's the main Hannaford that I go to. It's a big hunting area too, so there's probably the first one stocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish it was like the fishing one. At least the fishing one resembled this one, and there were prizes. This one is just. It's not camo. Everybody tells me it's camo. It's this wicked bright orange.
It's not camel.
It's not camo. I thought it was.
It's not camel or camel.
It's not camo. It's not the camo.
Is this moron number one?
I bet you it tastes different.
You're goddamn right I do. So here come 2 words for you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, did you give me my open? I've been waiting for that.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
What an asshole!
I don't know.
Talent.
So I'm glad there was a lot of happy people in Schenectady this week. It's
Good.
It's good. It's good to see happy people.
I was happy in my living room this afternoon.
Like, you know, it's so normal to be. Most people walk around like kind of. How do you say, like monotone? What's that facially? How do you explain that in your face when you're monotone, but it's not speaking?
Expressionless?
Yeah. Expressionless. I think a lot of people walk around life like that. So to see these big, happy, smiling people, a couple of them in a row, I was like, whoa, yeah, there's some happy.
The dog does not like when I watch football. He picks up his toy and goes into his cage for the day. He did today. And I wasn't even yelling. I was just talking. I was talking aloud. But not very loud. But not
By
loud.
the way,
It's like he knows. Like, oh, this is
Bob's
starting
wife
again.
was flying during this time, so that means he was talking to the dog.
No,
nobody.
I was talking to the screen because
The bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head. Come on now, the bills are making it happen now.
that's right.
Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Say you will.
No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
That's right. I got to watch my team finally beat a team they should win. They should beat.
This
They beat
is
the
not-
49ers today, 45-16.
This is not the football.
I don't give a rat's ass.
Just telling you, I don't want to use up precious time we use later.
I said stick it in your ass.
Because I'm going to have to listen to this whole bit all over again.
You bet your ass.
See what I'm saying? I know what's coming, so I'm just saying it like it is.
that asshole think of me?
That's right.
Yeah, well, your Raiders bit the shit bucket today,
Hey,
And so did my Steelers.
and so did Jay Steelers.
anything to screw up our line.
The Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, I'm sorry, the Oakland Raiders. Well, it's a Sunday night. And we're doing the podcast. I gotta say, you know.
Hey, I'm holding on to my excitement.
But if I said my excitement,
I'm so excited about it, but I'm holding it all in for a little bit later. See what I'm saying?
can't hold it in for later because if I do it later, that's for the following week, and then it'll be no good.
You lollygag the ball around the end.
That's right.
You lollygag your way down to first. You lollygag in and out of the dugout. Do you know what that makes you, Larry?
Lollygag.
Lollygaggers.
So
Yes, I had a whole. What? She left on Thursday. But I dropped her off at 1:30. So I had a good 3.5 days on my own. Me and John went out to dinner Friday night.
and I spent
Money.
more than I've spent on dinner in a long
Yeah,
time.
we went down
Remember
to.
why we only do that once a year?
We went down to our local Hooters,
Nice.
and
It was nice to go on Friday night. 'Cause
Yeah.
when we normally, if and when we go, it's usually when we're in the day because
Yeah.
we're in Albany for something anyway.
Yeah.
and that just to say, my wife doesn't mind going along when we usually go along either.
No, it's not like that's why we went.
No. We're like, ooh, all right.
We
What do
go
we do?
anytime we want.
Yeah. Just felt like a time to do it.
Yeah, the old days.
Yep.
Still, nothing beats those good old days of trivia.
No.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was always
That
fun.
was good times right there.
Pimpin' 80s, that was our
That's right.
team name.
Tried to get them back together for the show, and then they fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Finger painting?
The Tim and Jeff show.
Oh, well, you should.
I mean, they waited forever not getting married, and now they can legally get married. Now they're not around.
I know. I think Sharon's gonna have a problem with this. I'm telling you. So I was in my moving around because I was here, went Schenectady,
Oh yeah, he was.
back and forth several times this weekend.
Yeah, he was really bopping around from house to house this weekend. Did he stop in your house, folks?
So while I was leaving here, headed to Schenectady, I figured my favorite beverage center is Glenville Bev, and well, certainly my favorite for returning bottles. And decided to grab all the stuff that was ready to go because we've accumulated some here. When it happens, and one was the Crowler. Yeah, and the can.
He had to get that right.
Now him and I had a conversation about that too. How did they give you? Did you pay a deposit for that?
No, you buy it. I mean, you pay, I think I forget it's cheap. It's like $2 or something.
Yeah, but if you bring it back there, you get it back, right?
No.
You don't?
It's not. It's not a deposit. No. You're actually buying the vessel.
Oh.
Buying the vessel.
Well, he was very
A lot of grunting going on there.
Anyway, I got telling him about the show.
Oh.
And so him and the other guy
I'm in
were
there all the
interested,
time,
so
yeah.
I gave him a couple cards. They got
About time.
seemed like they were interested. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I've got all the cards. I've got some in the car now. See, carrying them doesn't fly because I like to go minimum, so that's just weight that I gotta.
Why, you mother-grabbing bastard!
That is the one problem. Hey, I'm all about handing out cards. The problem is, I don't like to carry a bunch of shit around.
From a person who actually does carry a lot of shit around from his car back to different places. And
Yeah, but when I'm out, I like to travel light. The less I leave with, the less I have to worry about.
like he's worried of walking off or like he has to what did they say in the movie Heat when he says when you feel the heat coming around the corner you got to bail? Is that what it is?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Oh, Jay's got
What
something.
do you got there, Jay? What do you
I
got?
also gave some cards out yesterday.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
We'll follow their regular food vendor. Buzzards Bay Barbecues on vacation, so they have substitute food vendors in for the next couple of weeks. And they had Burger 21 there yesterday, which we've wanted to try for a while. And met the franchise owner, Bruce Anderson, who's a really nice guy and grew up around Pittsburgh and is a huge Steelers fan. So that's how we connected. He saw my phone that had the Steelers logo on it. Hey, boys! Yeah, he's the owner of the franchise and gave me the menu, and man, they have awesome burgers. If you ever want a great burger, go to Burger 21. They have their little traveling trailer. They bring that around to events and stuff, but they're on 622 New Loudon Road, Latham, over by Latham Farms there on Route 9.
I might have to try that.
Their burgers are absolutely unbelievable awesome.
Maybe that's what we should do. We should do some food critiques.
Make them all
Go to some places.
This was absolutely. I mean, they have seafood burgers, veggie burgers, chicken burgers, turkey burgers, and they're actually really awesome. They didn't have the full complement there, but looking at the menu, I mean, it's crazy. You just check the menu.
What's the 21? I mean,
I didn't ask.
like people say. Well, like some people ask why we say 151.
I don't know.
Somebody said something else that I would have never thought of.
Oh yeah, the woman we tried out for a singer.
Yeah, said something.
She said something about Fire Company 151 or something in Schenectady. It's like,
something like that.
Oh yeah, Firestone 151's in the bar down there.
oh, was that it? No, was
It was
she
the
talking
old
about that?
Firestone store. Yeah,
I don't. She was talking about something. We're like, no.
it's the
What's
old-
the first thing that comes to your mind? 151.
it's the old Firestone store. Actually, you know what I think it means? I think he might have explained this yesterday, but we were a few beers in.
Sure, that happens. That's all right.
Looking for a little slab and pickle.
Right.
There's 21 burgers. They have one special burger, and there's 20 regular burgers that they rotate. Special. He was saying something
I was
about
gonna say-
rotating a special burger every month, so I think that's where the 20.
I handcuff them a little bit.
I think
They're
you're
not
right.
allowed 22.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, as he said, these 10 are all meat, and the other 10 are all anything but beef. But they make all their own burgers in house.
Nice.
Except for a couple of them, they don't pre-make with like the shrimp burger and the and the other one that they have. They make all them.
What'd you get?
I got the. Renee got the Tex-Mex. I got the barbecue. Yeah, barbecue bacon burger. And Renee got the Tex-Mex was awesome actually. They were both really good.
Oh, she got the one with the little chipotle and jalapeno sauce.
Yeah, and they have their fries. They have dipping sauces for their fries.
Oh, I like dipping
Oh,
sauce.
the fries, good fries.
Yeah, they're the shoestring ones, but they're awesome. I don't usually normally like those kind of fries, but they were fantastic. And with the dipping sauces, just unbelievable. And they have sweet potato fries with a marshmallow dipping sauce, I guess. They bring. Oh, and I guess that's phenomenal. They're supposed to be really, really good. So,
Phenomenally delicious.
and they have shakes and salads.
It looks like they're well versed on shakes.
Oh yeah,
They've got signature shakes.
It does say
retro
crafted
floats.
burgers and shakes on the front of that.
Got all kinds of stuff.
and this is the only one in New York. Actually.
I think we'll have to go try this out.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Trust me, I'm definitely.
Well, next time, John, we'll have to hit Burger 21
Yep. I like the
over in
idea.
Latham.
Well, are they? How long are they down there? 2 weeks, you said?
No, they were just there Thursday and yesterday. They brought
I was
it.
going to say, next time they're there,
Yeah.
that would be pretty convenient.
Check that out. Whatever. But yeah, no, I just came across it, and Renee's been wanting to try it. She heard from somebody else that they were really good burgers. So
You said the home base is Latham?
Perfect Storm, yeah, yep, new loud.
They got gourmet hot dogs.
I know, I did see that.
The Great Dane, grilled with pickled cucumbers, chopped tomatoes, onion strings, and Romaldi sauce. I don't even know what that is.
remoulade, probably
Remoulade?
Yeah, that's like a French.
Oui.
Wee 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 wee. Well, right there, if I can't pronounce it, I ain't eating it.
Never know, you might like it.
Get me out. Let me out of here. Get me the hell out of here.
I'll stick with the burgers. Certified Angus.
I would probably try something. I would probably try one of the.
Shrimp burger sounded interesting.
Yeah, I might try one of those.
Sounded interesting.
Well, there was a seafood one, right?
Yeah, yep.
The first time I like to go, I like to start out with something simple, just regular cheeseburger. Check out all the regulars. Then that's you go again. After if you like it, then that's when you start getting a little
I'm trying
experimental.
I'm trying to readjust.
Yeah, seafood. They have a spicy Thai shrimp and ahi tuna,
Ahi tuna.
veggie burgers, chicken burgers. It was good, trust me.
Yeah, I believe
We're
you.
gonna have to try that out.
I told
Putting that on the list.
Give them a shout out on our little show here. And I gave him some things to.
Oh, he took some cards.
I gave him a couple cards. Yeah.
All right.
It's a giant show.
I might check out our little show. I said we do a little.
your Schwartz is as big as mine.
So we do a little beer review. I said Wolf Hollow is one of my favorite places to come, and
Yep.
We are the world famous Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
worldwide.
Worldwide. We are actually.
Yes.
We have people in France and London.
That's what I was hoping for.
That's right. We're worldwide, baby.
One loose and buttery member at a time.
Army member. It's
It's been so long since we've done one of
we
that.
got to do something. I know.
What lucid butter.
That was originally one of the plans for this weekend that we had to bail on.
Yeah.
That was part of the
That was going to be it. Yeah, Jay was going to come over. We hoped yesterday, and that was the idea of him coming over on Saturday night instead, and we were going to do a bunch of
Yep. That was,
new vignettes, which we will get some new vignettes out to you people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done those in a long time.
Yeah, we got to put some new ones out. DJ Han teaser coming soon.
Got some great costumes coming up.
DJ Han coming to you.
This might be the last show viewers see me in standard clothing. Yeah.
Nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Your balls are showing.
Fantastic.
You motorboating son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
That's right. Oh yeah.
You and your surprises.
Oh, so back to Wolf Hollow. Anyway, I didn't realize I missed it somehow. It slipped through my fingers. Because I've been loving the Oktoberfests lately, these festivals, and there was another one. Lake George Oktoberfest was yesterday. It's actually it ran all weekend, but yesterday was the big day, and Wolf Hollow went up. They had
you missed it,
I guess.
huh?
Yeah, I know it sucks.
Can't get
They
them
were
all.
up, Jordan and Pete went up, I guess.
Do they have a website?
Couldn't get them all. Who, Wolf Hollow?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're active on Instagram and
What are the but what are their hours? Like
Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Yeah. Told they're like
I mean they're shut down all week, right?
Yeah. Just Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and they're open later. And when they have bands, they're open even later. They're open to like.
And when the
midnight.
food guy's there, there's food available.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't run out.
What are the hours?
Barbecue. Saturdays noon to 9. Or I'm sorry, noon to 10 now. It used to be 9.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
The other days are 6 to 10, I believe, Thursday and Friday. 5 or 6 to 10. But it's on the website.
Well, I think now that the season is upon us, and you have, we're able.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I think we should
Really get down there.
get on it. Yeah.
You haven't said what it is, but go for it.
We have to go down and have
Yeah.
some beers and
Oh, okay.
eat some food.
They got the fire pits out on the patio. now.
That's what I'm thinking. Like
They
right
just
about
put
this
fire
time of the year
pits
would be
out.
perfect. Because I'm thinking like you put it off until like everything's done. It's winter,
It was gorgeous.
and
yesterday.
I think it seems like it would be perfect to be outside and have a little bit of fire going on.
Yeah.
You guys can bring your ladies. I can look at everybody else's ladies. I like good beer and food. I'm good with that.
They're supposed to have, I guess, the band they have coming in next Friday is
Oh,
supposed to be
now
really
see,
good.
we got to be knocking on the door there. At least
Yeah, I think 151 should make an appearance
Hell yeah.
if that's the kind of band they want.
Well, that's why we need to go.
Yeah,
That's- you don't know
More-
until
I haven't seen any. We only saw the one band that was there. They're more the kind of folk stuff.
like right now. I
That's what I was a
especially
little bit
'cause I-
afraid of. They
'cause
might
I-
want to be, you know, what I mean,
probably.
be a
I'm
little-
sure. I'm sure it's not.
You know.
It's not full on, man. We might be able to work something out though. We've been talking about an acoustic.
Acoustic, there you go.
When we might be able to make
Might
that.
be down with that.
We've got the ability. Just suck it up.
I'm not saying anything.
All right. Man, I spent a lot of time looking up hung. Looking up the hung.
Asphincter says what?
Hung.
Asphincter says what?
Hung.
Asphincter says what?
All hung?
Hung drum. And I've been looking at this for years, and my problem with it is it's to buy one. Well, actually, on eBay, I found. I'm not gonna. I don't want to fire up the market.
Now what'll that asshole think of next?
But generally, if you order one from the people who make them, and they make them by hand, so
That's
it's
it.
only going to happen so often, it's like $3,000 for a hand drum.
Yeah.
It's a hand drum. It's wicked cool, and I want one wicked bad. And one of the things I was researching last night is like, it's makeable if I had my shop. You know what I'm saying?
This mysterious shop.
Exactly.
All this.
If you just say hanged drum, you'll be able to see what it looks like.
Drums that hang themselves.
Yeah, you do get weird stuff in there. Usually when you type it up.
Making candles.
Oh, it's a flying saucer.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Wow, flying saucer.
That's exactly it. I've seen some made machined.
They're usually pretty big in like the Bahamas or something like that, or Jamaica or something.
Well, it's because
Switzerland.
With like but they're like more like they're a lot
France,
of
they're
island,
pretty big in France.
island music and stuff. They use them a lot, right?
Maybe
Even
your
more-
French listener can send you one.
I'm in, boy. Because the makers contacted specific people. They don't want to ramp up production. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're on this. And by the way, I saw the video, and they started this in this little shop. And obviously, they're doing well now. They moved up the hill, and their new house is humongous. But they're not expanding. It's like, these are how many we can make. If you want the ones that have been developed over years, actually, it's not even that many years. I think they said 1993 they started making these. So there's not a lot.
For a lot of people, that is a lot of years.
Well,
For us, it's not. But
Holy
not-
crap, I guess
yeah,
they're
but
not cheap.
I told you, for an instrument, it's a very young instrument. That's it. That's the bottom line. So nobody's finding them right now in garage sales and you know what I mean, shit like that.
when John ever talks about
You don't
it,
go to
it's
Drone
all-
Sound and find. Oh man, I do.
I'm touching myself tonight.
I want someone. I want it so bad.
Oh, yeah, it says invented in 2000.
Yep. It's a combination of more Caribbean,
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
like steel drum. That's basically how it was developed. Then they made it more look like a spaceship, and it's got some wicked cool sounds. I mean, it's the kind of thing. That's what hand drummers love. Is you don't have to have a kit to sound cool. If you have the right drum, you can sound pretty good all by yourself. And there's not a lot of hand drums that you're gonna like ooh, wow! I've never heard that, but but that thing you're gonna impress people because a lot of people have never seen it, never heard it, and I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure I could play the shit out of it.
Well,
All right.
Listen to Bob and Jay's Pro Football Podcast every Wednesday wherever you find Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Get a hold of us at Bob and Jay's Pass Rush at gmail.com and at Pass Rush Podcast on Twitter. Bob and Jay's Pro Football Podcast.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
you can find us on at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com and iTunes, or
at Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Periscope.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick with 2 C's.
You bet your ass.
That's right.
all right, boys and girls, it's about that time.
That was our quick shot.
Yeah,
I wasn't taking time. I didn't even see.
Nothing to talk about.
I know. Oh, man. Okay. You're right.
Yeah, you grilled us. What are we going to talk about?
Because I hadn't even begun to plant the seed.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
I arrived an hour earlier than you. Normally, I have been here all day. You know what I'm saying?
I showed up the same time you did because I had to pick the wife up at the airport.
I'm excited.
Excited?
Yeah,
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
more like I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I'm all excited for the next show.
Sphincter says what?
Excited.
It comes from the ass, right in the middle of the ass.
Is that where an exart comes from?
You really pointed your ass and said it toward the camera, so I was just going with it. Hey, you know?
All right, then let's wrap it up.
Well, I guess you guys just say goodnight. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
From Homebrew Studios, this has been Bob and John's Quick Shots, featuring Bob, John, and Jay. Brought to you by Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
Why, you mother-grabbing bastard!